Hi YouTube. This video here, excuse the mess, what you're looking at here is my mixing station. And I wanted to talk a little bit about it and you know, and share it with you guys. It's a bit of a mess, but it's down in the basement and it's not meant to be pretty, and it's just meant to function. Um, at some point I'll get down here and get all this somewhat cleaned up, redesign. But for now, this was just something I came up with pretty quickly, um, and it functions. So yeah, and starting off, I have a 7-stage or basically 8-stage RO unit over here with the dual membrane um, hooked up to a booster pump, and that's hooked up to the drain, or that's hooked up to the input coming into the laundry, and that feeds this top container here. Top container is a 35-gallon container that holds my RO water. Inside that container there is a PMUP pump that's ran up to the tank that's controlled by the apex here, by the FMM, and that refills my auto top off container whenever it gets low. Next to it here you see that we have the dose, and that controls the automatic water change. I have this set up to change out a gallon of water a day, mostly during the day. As you can hear, it's a little noisy, so I have this set up to run during the day while mostly I'm at work. But yeah, and so it's also, one line is running to the drain, also in the laundry room. So there's a leak, and I also have one leak detect on the floor here for this unit that's also connected to the apex. There's a couple of valves here set up. There's 2 valves that you can see, and there's one more behind the board there that you can't see. And I believe, yeah, and there's also another one here. But other than that, that's how you can manually get water from each one of these containers if need be. But yeah, there's also I forgot to mention, there's also a float valve in there in the RO container, so that's automatically fed and it just stays full. So that way I always have RO water on hand. I've had this set up for I've had this set up running now for at least a year or so. I mean, like, not with the apex and stuff, but manually doing the manually water changes, doing my mixing station, and just pumping water from with the pump upstairs. And it's worked out just fine. I haven't had any leaks. I've had one leak, and that was due to user error. Actually, it was due to my plumbing. There was a leak. I did some adjustments down there and cracked one of the fittings. But once got that corrected, I haven't had any issues. I was just getting ready to do to change out my filters and stuff on my 7-stage RO RODI filter, and come to find out I don't have enough DI resin, so I'll have to purchase some more DI resin and get back to that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. So that's my mixing station. and automatic water change that feeds the system upstairs. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.